Every person carries an invisible language that speaks louder than words. Their body language, the way you carry yourself, the way you smile, the way you look into someone's eyes, all create impressions long before you open your mouth. Confidence is magnetic, and it begins with posture. When you stand tall, shoulders back, and head held high, you send out a signal of strength and self-assurance. A simple, genuine smile can disarm tension, open doors, and make others feel instantly comfortable around you. Eye contact is another powerful tool. It shows interest, presence, and sincerity. Too little and you seem distant. Too much and you appear intimidating. But when balanced, it creates trust and connection. Gestures also matter. Using your hands naturally while speaking makes you seem expressive, alive, and authentic. The way you mirror another person's stance subtly tells them you're in tune with their energy. Your energy flows through your movements. Leaning in slightly when someone speaks shows attentiveness, while nodding affirms that you are truly listening. Touch, when appropriate, can be a profound connector. A reassuring pat on the back or a light handshake can build warmth without words. Even the pace of your walk says something. A steady, purposeful stride communicates confidence and focus. People are drawn not just to beauty or talent, but to presence, the feeling that you radiate when your body language aligns with your inner strength. Practice open stances instead of crossed arms. Cultivate relaxed yet deliberate movements, and let your expressions reflect genuine emotion. You don't need to be the loudest in the room to be the most irresistible. You just need to embody ease, confidence, and authenticity. When your body language speaks with positivity, the world cannot help but listen. Posture reflects confidence. Standing tall with shoulders back shows strength and self-assurance. A genuine smile builds connection. Smiling makes others feel comfortable and welcome. Balanced eye contact creates trust. It shows attentiveness and sincerity without being overwhelming. Gestures and mirroring enhance communication. Natural hand movements and subtly reflecting others' stance increase relatability. Attentive body cues matter. Leaning in, nodding, and a steady walk project focus and confidence. Presence makes you irresistible. Open stances, relaxed movements, and authentic expressions radiate positivity and draw people in. Posture is the foundation of body language, and it speaks volumes before you even say a word. The way you carry yourself sets the tone for how others perceive you. Standing tall with your shoulders back and your head held high immediately communicates strength, assurance, and self-respect. It's a silent declaration that you value yourself and expect others to value you as well. When your posture is open and confident, people are naturally drawn to you because confidence is attractive and reassuring. Slouching, on the other hand, sends the opposite message. It can make you appear insecure, unmotivated, or unsure of yourself. Even if that isn't true, the body influences the mind too. When you straighten your back and lift your chin, you don't just look confident, you begin to feel it internally. This physical adjustment can reduce nervousness and improve your overall presence in any situation, whether it's a conversation, an interview, or simply walking into a room. Good posture also enhances your energy. It allows you to breathe more deeply, keeping you calm and focused. People are quick to notice someone who enters a room with poised, purposeful body language. That upright stance signals leadership, credibility, and composure. It shows you're not hiding or shrinking away from attention, you're embracing it. Practicing posture is simple but powerful. Remind yourself to keep your spine straight, feet grounded, and shoulders relaxed yet strong. Over time, it becomes natural, and the confidence it projects becomes part of who you are. The first impression you give through posture often lingers the longest, and when it radiates confidence, others instinctively respond with respect, admiration, and trust. A genuine smile is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools in body language. It has the ability to instantly break down barriers, ease tension, and create a sense of warmth between people. Unlike forced or polite smiles, a real smile engages not just the lips but also the eyes, making it authentic and heartfelt. This authenticity is what makes others feel comfortable, accepted, and valued in your presence. People naturally gravitate towards someone who smiles sincerely, because it radiates positivity and approachability. Smiling also changes the atmosphere of any interaction. In a conversation, it can soften your words, making your message easier to receive. When meeting someone for the first time, it sets the tone by communicating friendliness and openness. Even in challenging situations, a smile can diffuse negativity, signaling that you are calm, composed, and optimistic. It tells others that you are approachable and trustworthy, qualities that are universally appealing. On a deeper level, smiling doesn't just affect those around you, it affects you as well. When you smile, your brain releases endorphins and reduces stress, making you feel happier and more relaxed. This natural boost in mood reinforces confidence and creates a cycle of positive energy that people pick up on immediately. It's often said that smiles are contagious, and that's because they genuinely shift the energy of any interaction. To make your smile truly irresistible, it's important that it comes from a place of sincerity. Forcing it will only appear artificial. Instead, think of something that genuinely brings you joy, or focus on the positive in the moment. When you smile with authenticity, it not only brightens your presence, but also leaves a lasting impression that people remember and appreciate. Eye contact is one of the most powerful elements of body language, because it creates an immediate sense of connection and trust. When you look someone in the eyes while speaking or listening, it signals that you are fully present and genuinely interested in them. It communicates sincerity, honesty, and respect, all of which are essential in building meaningful relationships. Without saying a single word, steady eye contact can reassure the other person that what they are sharing matters to you. The balance of eye contact, however, is crucial. Too little can make you seem distracted, shy, or even dishonest, as if you have something to hide. On the other hand, too much can come across as intimidating or aggressive, creating discomfort rather than connection. The key is to find a natural rhythm, holding eye contact for a few seconds at a time, then briefly looking away before return. This shows attentiveness without overwhelming the other person. Eye contact also plays a significant role in how others perceive your confidence. People who maintain good eye contact are often viewed as more trustworthy, competent, and charismatic. In public speaking, for example, making eye contact with individuals in your audience helps establish rapport and keeps them engaged. In one-on-one conversations, it strengthens bonds and makes your interactions feel personal and authentic. What's even more powerful is that eye contact conveys emotion. A warm, steady gaze can show empathy, compassion, or encouragement, while a sparkling glance paired with a smile can create instant charm. By mastering this subtle yet impactful skill, you not only enhance your communication, but also make others feel seen and valued. That feeling of being acknowledged is what makes eye contact such an irresistible trait. Gestures and mirroring are subtle, but highly effective tools in body language that enhance communication and make you more relatable. Using natural hand movements while speaking adds energy and clarity to your words, making your message more engaging and easier to understand. When gestures flow naturally from what you are saying, they signal authenticity and confidence. Overly rigid or exaggerated gestures, however, can appear forced, so the key is to let them arise naturally from your conversation. Mirroring is another powerful technique that fosters connection. It involves subtly reflecting the other person's posture, gestures, or tone of voice. When done naturally, it creates a sense of harmony and mutual understanding, as though you are on the same wavelength. People are wired to respond positively to those who mirror them, even unconscious. It makes them feel acknowledged, understood, and comfortable in your presence. Mirroring is not about imitation, it's about synchrony and building rapport without words. Gestures also help convey emotions more vivid. Open hand movements can indicate honesty and openness, while small, controlled gestures can show focus and attentiveness. They provide visual cues that complement your speech, reinforcing your message and making your presence more dynamic. In group settings, expressive gestures help draw attention and convey enthusiasm, while in one-on-one interactions, they signal engagement and empathy. The combination of gestures and mirroring creates a subtle rhythm in communication that draws people in. It signals that you are present, engaged, and emotionally attuned to others. By mastering this skill, you not only improve how effectively you communicate, but also make yourself more appealing and approachable. Your movements, when aligned with your words, amplify your presence and leave a lasting impression on everyone you interact with. Attentive body cues are subtle signals that show others you are fully engaged and present in a conversation. Leaning in slightly when someone speaks, for example, conveys interest and focus, letting the other person know that their words matter to you. Small gestures like nodding at appropriate moments affirm understanding and agreement, creating a sense of connection without interrupting the flow of conversation. These cues demonstrate active listening, which is one of the most valued social skills, as people naturally feel drawn to those who genuinely pay attention to them. Even the way you move can communicate attentiveness. A steady, purposeful walk signals confidence and control, while relaxed movements indicate ease and approachability. Shifting your body toward the person you are speaking with, rather than away, signals openness and receptive. Avoiding distractions, such as checking your phone or looking around the room, reinforces the message that the interaction is meaningful and that you respect the other person's presence. Attentive body cues also influence how your words are received. When paired with active listening behaviors like maintaining eye contact and nodding, they create a reinforcing loop that strengthens rapport. People are more likely to trust you, feel comfortable sharing, and respond positively when they sense your full engagement. These subtle signals often matter more than the content of your words, because they demonstrate empathy, understanding, and emotional intelligence. By consciously practicing attentive body language, you enhance your overall presence and make others feel valued. Small adjustments, like leaning in slightly, nodding naturally, and orienting your body toward the speaker, can dramatically improve your interpersonal interaction. Mastering these cues not only makes you more relatable and approachable, but also leaves a lasting impression that builds deeper connections in both personal and professional settings. Presence and authentic expressions are at the heart of making a lasting impression. Presence is more than simply being physically in a room. It's the energy and focus you bring to every interaction. When you are fully present, your attention is undivided, your posture is engaged, and your body language aligns with your thoughts and emotion. This alignment communicates confidence, authenticity, and self-assurance, qualities that naturally draw people toward you. Open stances, such as keeping your arms uncrossed and maintaining relaxed, yet upright posture, signal approachability and receptiveness. They indicate that you are comfortable in your own skin and ready to engage with others genuinely. Authentic expressions, smiles, nods, gestures, and even facial reactions reinforce this presence. When your expressions reflect your true feelings rather than forced or habitual movements, people sense sincerity, which builds trust and connection. Being present also means attuning to the energy of the people around you. Mirroring subtle gestures, responding thoughtfully, and showing empathy through facial expressions all contribute to a sense of rapport. When someone feels that you are truly seeing and acknowledging them, they are more likely to respond positively, feel valued, and be drawn to your presence and authenticity work together to create an invisible magnetism. People are naturally attracted to those who exude ease, confidence, and genuine emotion, because it makes them feel comfortable and respected. Practicing mindfulness in your interactions, maintaining open body language, and letting your expressions reflect your true emotions will make you not only more approachable but also unforgettable. Ultimately, presence and authentic expressions are about being yourself in a way that radiates positivity and confidence. When your inner self aligns with how you carry yourself externally, it leaves a lasting impression, making you genuinely irresistible in both social and professional settings.